Hello, welcome back to Dr. Visionary Vlogs. So today I'll be reviewing the Air Warriors blaster. So let's put it through the Chrony 39.2. It's just a small pistol though. Can't expect a lot of power behind this one. Still a fun little blaster. It's a good pocket pistol. It's a good pocketing blaster. Easy to get out too. So that's good. It's got a good little T-prime. Not a lot of power behind it though, but that was still not the best shot. This is more for the little kids though, so of course it's going to be underpowered. But I like blasters that look cool. And Air Warriors has some pretty good little blasters. So now, that is a 7 out of 10 blaster. Let's move on to the Air Warriors crossbow pistol. Let's put that right up to the chrono. 63.9. That's pretty good. $30.8. I'm using X-Shot Pro Darts for this one. Or X-Shot Insanity. 13 because that one dropped. It's a little hard Chrony this one, but it's getting it more than about around 60. 21. These are all very low readings because it's hard to Chrony this one. Because you gotta pull it back like this. So it doesn't take a trigger, it takes a pull back. 49.4, so yeah, about an average of 60 FPS. Now, moving on to, after I finish reviewing this one, we'll move on to the Nerf Rival Pilot next. But you pull it back, it'll fire a dart like this. You grab this dart and we dry off the dart. It's in wet grass. Pull it back, it'll fire the dart. It's got 4 dart shooters, 2 on each side, 1 dart in the little barrel system. Pull it back, fire it, and it's got a place for your hand. It actually works with my adult size hands too. It actually works. It's easy. It's pretty fun. Now moving on to the Nerf Rival Pilot with the half dart shell put in it. Let's Chrony that. Let's pull this out a little bit. 82.2. Got the shell right here. It's a plastic brass shell. Pretty awesome. It works great. So that's an average of 82 FPS. Now we're gonna, and that pilot is a 10 out of 10. The crossbow pistol is a 9 out of 10. This is a 7 out of 10. Air Warriors Panther. Now we're moving on to this one. We're going to Chrony this one. 57.9. 58.2. 55.8. 53.2. 78.3. Okay. That's a little up there. 59.8. 52. And 55.1. So that's about an average of 54 FPS for this one. Because I've had this for a while, I need a new one. Still a fun, good size blast. I need to find the barrel for it though. So I'm holding down here until I can find the barrel. So reviewing this one. Tactical rail down here, tactical rail up here for the scope. This one's more for like a foregrip, but what's the point? Or maybe a laser sight. What's the point of a foregrip though when you can put a laser sight there and have a grip here, the barrel on there, and it is end strike compatible. It has 4 dart storage on each side, 4 on this side, 4 on that side. It has an 8 dart cylinder. The X-Shot Insanity Berserko is a better version of this. It's in around 60 or hits in the 60s and 70s FPS for the Berserko. It only hits in the 50s. It's still a fun blaster, but I like the Berserko even better. Berserko is just cooler looking. But yeah. Pretty fun blasters though. I don't recommend this one for getting it. I recommend the Extra Insanity Berserko because it's way better than this. This is just not the best blaster. But I do recommend this if you want to go plinking with it. And it's one of the best blasters for have a lot of modding. This I bought the 3-pack of brass plastic half-dart shell for this, and it said it was a shell mod kit, but it's not a mod kit. All I do is slide the shell in, fire a dart, and it'll pop the shell out once I pull that down. Like that. Yeah. It's pretty fun though, and it shoots rifle rounds if you take the shells out. I also want to get one of those half-dart barrel systems from Xbox Games on Etsy. I'm going to get one of those. Yeah, it's still a pretty fun half-dart blaster. It's one of the best blasters ever for modding. If you want a blaster that's easy to mod and fun to use, Nerf Arrow Pilot is the answer. Elite 2.0 Eagle Point, garbage. It's not the best blaster. Extra Insanity Berserko, great blaster. Recommend that one. Air Warriors Crossbow Pistol, definitely recommend because you can choose the power behind it. It's pretty fun. Air Warriors Panther, I recommend for younger kids. And if adults want these, it's cool. They're fun. It's for all ages. It's totally cool. You know what's the new shirt? This is a $60 shirt and I'm looking good in it. Let me put this through the Chrony one more time. 46.8. Okay, that's pretty good. V-test Air Warriors versus X-Shot Insanity. Go X-Shot Insanity first. 61.8 with X-Shot Insanity. That was pretty good. 42.1 with regular Air Warriors. Okay, that's pretty good. So an average of 61 FPS with X-Shot Insanity, but an average of 42 with Air Warriors long distance. If you want a blaster that's very good with X-Shot Insanity darts, go with this one. This actually gets in the 60s. That's great. So this can be for kids and adults. It's easy to prime, easy to shoot. It's got a really smooth prime. This would be one of my choices for a sidearm in a Nerf War. So I could pocket it right here. Could even try and see if I can get a 3D printed holster for it. I could have this as another sidearm for this side, or I can have both Panthers that I have. I have this blue and green one, and I have a green. And then I have the green, and I think it's orange one. But I can have that set. And I can buy the other two with the other two colors that I don't have yet, which is a red and blue 2-pack. One blast is red, and I think one's blue. But I'll get that when I get paid on the 28th. Don't worry, I'll go get that on the 28th when I get paid from work. And I don't work there anymore because I had to watch the dog, and I didn't like working at McDonald's. It wasn't fun. So I'm gonna think about when Taco Bell is completed, I'm gonna start working there instead. I love Mexican food. It's delicious. I figured I could eat there instead of at McDonald's. Taco Bell has way better food. Yeah. Definitely pick one of these up. It's a recommendation. And they're very affordable, too. Also, comment down below what this blaster reminds you of. It actually feels really nice. Even though it's a short grip for my hands, it's still fun to hold. Let me take 2 more shots, though. X-Shot Insanity and Air Warriors. I'm going to take 2 X-Shot Insanity darts and test those first. Use these 2. Okay. 53.8 with X-Shot Insanity. Let's see if I can get a higher one. It's 59.6. Okay. See how I can get with Air Warriors now. 41.6. X-Shot Insanity does do better with these. Buy these, but only use X-Shot Insanity or X-Shot Skins waffle tip darts. Only use those. Those will work way better with this. Will give you way better FPS. As long distance darts, no. Worst darts to use with these. To use with any blaster. You get better FPS with X-Shot, waffle tips, Nerf Alpha Strike, X-Shot waffle tips, Dart Zone, Air Pocket darts, any of the Pro, waffle tip, Air Pocket technology darts will work. It'll give you way better FPS with these. Check it out. And don't forget to smash the like button. Let's get to 200 subscribers. We're at 197. Got 3 left to go. And peace.